Welcome to part number 37 of Need for Speed Underground 2. This is the movie Chicane, and today we're going to be doing all the SUV events in stage number 5. So let's go ahead and say farewell to the good old Hummer H2 by doing these last set of events. And guess what? It appears that there's actually 4 of these events. Check it out. There's 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 is actually not showing on the map for some reason, but it's hovering. So I'm assuming there's an SUV event there, so I'm going to say 4. And this is a circuit race. Here we go. What do we have? A navigator, and I can't tell what else that is. It's all SUVs. There's only 3 of them in this game. Oh, it's all navigators. Alright. So yeah, I should mention one thing. I actually didn't buy any new upgrades for this car, despite the fact that we unlocked some of the new performance shops in the previous segment. Why? You'll see at the very end of this segment. You guys will see why. I'll show you why. I'm not saying anything just yet. And maybe you can tell what's going to happen by some of the word choices that I used in the beginning of this video. Okay, well this is a relatively short circuit. I mean, compared to the URL stuff that I've been doing for like the past, I don't know, 2 hours? This doesn't feel like anything to me. You know, the chance of me knocking out some of the URL stuff is kind of high at this point, because I'm just like, I don't know if I want to really go through all that trouble at the very end again. I know it's not going to be in order or whatever. You know, URL races should be considered something a little bit special, but I'm kind of getting burnt out from them, to be honest. I don't know. I might just mix it up a bit. We'll see. I mean, there is kind of a way to organize this game in terms of a Let's Play format, but I don't know. The game is so sporadic that I don't even care to do that. I mean, some things are a little bit easier to format than others, like SUV races, for example, and outruns, and money icons, and whatnot. So yeah, my Hummer H2 has whatever I bought previously. I think it has some Stage 2 stuff in it, some Pro Package items, but it doesn't really have much. And it's a decision I kind of made about 2 weeks before this recording date, which is November 10th, 2018. I made this decision about 2 weeks ago, and you guys will see. I think you guys already know what I'm gonna do. No. There's no point of modding a game if I'm Let's Playing it. Maybe after the game is done, I might consider mods. I forgot how terrible the gearing is on this damn SUV. Yep, gotta love that level 1 street package NOS. My favorite. So yeah, no new sponsor because the SUV races don't count for sponsorship and for video for 100%. Well, they do count for 100% completion, but not necessarily completion of the stage because we're still at 0 events for world events. Okay, so as you saw, the next event is over at the city core, so let's go ahead and go there right now. Alright, here we are, back to the city center. back to the next SUV race, and ooh, it's a circuit race. It's around the entire freeway loop. A little bit of a callback to the first race of the entire game, I think. I think that was the first race we did. Either that or the sprint race. I can't remember. I know for sure it wasn't the hidden event in Stage 0. So we have a little bit more variety this time in terms of competition. Yeah, this track feels really, really, really awkward with SUVs. Because you're so used to going about like 150, 160 average, and we're only doing about like 120, 130. And oddly enough, there's no traffic. Easy to get some drift points with this damn thing at this track. So we can be a little bit more trigger happy with the nitrous if we'd like to. Damn, if that was the finish, I would have been so pissed. Because we would have lost by that much. Like, ah, that would have sucked. Hey Lucas, what's up? Not quite tonight. We won't be finishing the game tonight, but we're already in stage 5. So hey, we're near. And look, that's how slow this race is. We filled up our entire bottle of nitrous, we slammed ourselves into a wall, literally head-on collision. We're able to come back. So yeah, just completely dumped everybody. Managed to get back to the lead, thankfully. And there's been no traffic at all. This is weird. Like, it's just a completely empty freeway. Yeah, Caleb is really easy, dude. Unlike Razor, unlike Darius, dude, and even Eddie to an extent, Caleb is really easy. There we go. We win. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. 200 points. I love me my points. Alright, the next event, there's 2 more left. And for SUV racing in general, Beacon Hill. Over at the, I forgot what the guy's name is, the Memorial Park. So we'll see you there. Alright, so here we are at the Memorial Park. It's inside the Memorial Park for Brad Lawless, yes, that's his name. And check this out, it's a drift event. The first of its kind for SUV racing. So yeah, we're gonna drift a motherfucking Hummer H2. Here we go. Yeah, it's only Need for Speed today, man. Well, that was easy. Jesus Christ, that was easy. I mean, it wasn't even that hard to drift a Hummer and get some decent points. You just really had to keep it in second gear, then drop it down in first, so that way you can get a bunch of wheel spin. Anyways, I'm going to make an easy thumbnail right now while we're on the topic of easy stuff. And let's move on to the final SUV race in the entire game. Unless the game throws us a curveball and gives us, like, a random SUV race somewhere randomly in the map. I don't know. So yeah, as you saw, Jackson Heights is where we have to go for the final race. An outrun with an SUV? Hell no. Are you kidding? I'm never going to do an outrun race with this piece of crap. Okay, so here we are for the final SUV race of the entire game. And look at that, it's another drift event, this time at this crazy ass track. Okay, this is gonna be insane. Or probably not, it'll probably be easy like the previous event. Well, these cars are terrible at drifting already, and if you throw in SUVs, even worse. Damn it. Slammed into the wall. Sorry, Hummer. Why aren't these SUVs in the sedan or coupe? Because they're SUVs. Yo, Abstract, what's up, dude? Good morning to you, sir. It's actually morning for me, too, but midnight. So it counts as morning. You know, this track isn't actually that bad. It's not that long. Compared to, like, the actual full-length track, this isn't that bad. Just woke up and saw this. Saw a Hummer H2 drifting around a freaking parking lot. Now you can die with a happy face, pretty much. You can die peacefully now. Your dream has come true, right? The first man to drift an SUV. Well, no, probably not. Awesome, over 100,000 points. Yeah. Is that it for SUV events? Yes, it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to the car lot, and here's why. Oh, really? Nice. Good morning to you, too. Alright, so here's why. The Hummer has had its time in the LP, but it's time for it to go. I'm making the decision because we're not gonna be able to use it again. And I figured, you know what? Instead of just racing out one car for Stage 5, why not have 2 project cars? So we're gonna go to the car lot. I'll see... Well, I won't see you over there. We will see you over there, but I'll go ahead and fast forward over there right now. And you guys are gonna see my next project car. Okay, so here we are at the car lot. Yes, I am Lucas. We are here at the car lot. And let's say goodbye to the Hummer. It's been nice knowing you, Hummer, but we gotta get something new.
Welcome to the delivery room. Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better than this. Select a sweet set of wheels right here.
So the Audi TT was the last car we had. Well, not we had ourselves, but this is the latest car we could have unlocked after Stage 4 or Stage 3 was done. So what do we have now? Mazda RX-8, Nissan 350Z, Infiniti G35, Mitsubishi 3000 GT, Pontiac GTO, Ford Mustang GT, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, and Mazda RX-7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a Pontiac GTO, trade in the Hummer for this thing. So goodbye Hummer, hello Pontiac. And that's it for this segment, guys. Next time on Need for Speed Underground 2, we're going to be doing all of the outrun races in Stage 5.